Welcome back to Exploring Whiskey. Tonight we've got another one of Dr. Bill's magical blends.
Yes, we got another
The newest
experiment.
tale, right?
Yes,
This
this
is
is
the
the
newest
latest.
tale.
Yeah, it's the latest tale.
Latest tale.
It's not super new. It's probably
A couple months old.
4 months old, 5 months old, something along those lines. But
Ice
this
cream.
is the
You scream, I scream.
That's right, a tale of ice cream.
Nice.
So yeah, this series they've done. I want to say this is the 5th one, and their boxes are always really cool,
Always
like a
cool.
nod to, the ice cream theme that you have and all that kind of stuff. They've done the Tale of Winter, which is the only one I don't have. It's the only one I don't have.
Oh, I was thinking that one was the Forest. You have that one.
I had the Forest,
Okay.
Tale of Forest. So at first it was Tale of Winter, then it was Tale of Cake, which was awesome. Tale of Forest, super interesting and
love that one
complex.
too.
Tale of Tokyo,
That was
it was okay. It was like a Scotch trying to be a Japanese whiskey, which is already kind of like a Scotch. So
yeah.
now they did the Tale of Ice Cream. So Tale of Ice Cream, the idea obviously is to, make it taste like ice cream. The way they did that is normally, so they used their ex-bourbon barrels for their normal aging, and then they finished it. They got brand new select barrels with extra levels of vanillin or whatever from the toasting.
Oh, okay. So the
Like the vanilla sugars that kind of come out when you toast the barrels.
you don't go to the char.
Yeah,
You don't
so
go full
so
char,
they
yeah.
they tried to find barrels where that was even more prevalent. So they probably did some testing. He's a doctor, he can do these things.
How do they do that?
I don't know.
That's cool. That's very
Doctors.
cool.
So
I'm sure there's some sort of lasers and
it's, I don't know, scratch it off and come up with something. Yeah, anyway. So that was the idea. So to try to grab all those, go from vanilla, from bourbon to like super vanilla ice cream. The picture kind of throws me off because even the picture of the bottle makes me think of like multiple different types of ice cream.
that's what I was
like
thinking when I saw this side
Neapolitan-ish.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, like
And
a
the
bunch of
cone,
different
right?
scoops.
That's
and,
supposed to be like an ice cream cone,
yeah, I
maybe?
think so. And no, vanilla ice cream, maybe.
I know I've tasted this, but
Yeah.
I don't remember, so I'm excited.
It's, I don't know. Yes, when I first cracked it open, and that's the reason why I sat on it for a minute.
I think I
It
sent
wasn't
you,
as impactful as I was hoping.
I remember I sent you the picture when I saw it, and then like 2 days later you went, look. Beautiful golden color.
But I mean, overall, it's about $90, 90 to $100 for the bottle. Which, all right, it's a special release. It's that kind of thing. It's 92 proof.
I can smell
which is,
vanilla from right here.
yeah,
The whole lot, they're always that same price point? There's
yeah.
not like a
Every
special
single one of them's been right around that same 90 to $100.
That's lovely.
That is
Oh, that's delicate vanilla. Oh, and then the honey
Right.
kind of like follows it.
It's more like
Oh.
almost like vanilla, like floral vanilla.
Yeah.
The-
I don't
Not,
know if that's what vanilla flowers smell like. I don't
yeah,
know what that.
probably. Why not?
A little
Not,
bit of grain, a little bit of barley going on.
yeah,
Man.
definitely the barley notes. Then the like floral honey too in there too.
Great nose.
Yeah, that's very nice, very pleasant, sweet.
That's what I'm hoping is gonna hit me.
If you're gonna buy a whiskey that's called the Tale of Ice Cream,
You better,
expect sweet,
like you better be sweet. Come on.
malty, honey,
Yeah.
vanilla.
A little bit of cocoa, maybe.
Maybe,
It's not like milk chocolate. There's something.
maybe, but a little the metallic twang to it. Like there's a little ting to it. It's just like not a burn. That's not harsh. It's just like it's got a little bite.
I
Just a
couldn't
small
tell if
little
that was
touch of
barrel
bite.
notes or. I get your metallic.
I
what
think
you're-
it's more when they use the big copper
Pot
pots to do
still.
their distilling, and copper kind of adds this little bit of a bitiness to it, which I don't mind. I think it adds something neat in there. A lot of sweet vanilla notes though.
Yeah, back of the palate's sweet vanilla.
Yeah,
and
the
then-
end just
Yeah.
is vanilla forever.
Mm.
A little bit of Julie's.
Yeah, I
I-
definitely want to go back.
Yeah, it definitely is. I want to taste some more.
I was hoping for like this melted ice cream smell. When
Yeah, it's just it doesn't quite hit it. I'm telling you, the Tale of Cake. If you like, the buttercream icing on a cake was so apparent. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And the
it's
tail of forest, like you're walking through the woods and it's all earthy and
There's like sage
it was
going
like
on.
just spot on. This one is, it's not quite ice cream. It's not a bad whiskey. Not quite ice cream.
A bit of almond. Who knows?
I could get into the
Maybe
kind of a
some
nut
nutty
note.
or,
Yeah,
or clovey. I don't know. It's dig it.
real pleasant.
Yeah.
Even the bite kind of like mellowed out on the second sip.
I could do with
Very pleasant.
I could smash this with a dessert.
It
Bit
is
like a torte or a chocolate little cake or something.
with ice cream.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably pretty solid with a sundae of some sort.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It is a very nice, delicate, nice sweetness, a little bit of a bite. Like got a lot of damn good things coming out of that whiskey.
Yeah.
All right, let's add a few drips.
The sweetness is gonna
My guess.
intensify.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it'll just totally wipe it out. I think it intensifies, brings out more vanilla, more honey, more floral, those
Cool
kinds
with
of
that.
things.
All
Yeah,
the nutty
I'm not
note
upset
comes
with
out.
that. Usually water with Glenmorangie, like that little coppery twinge kind of disappears.
Dissipates a bit.
Yep.
Okay.
That's more honey.
Yep.
Lost some of the vanillas.
That's cool. It's almost approaching where I think where that. I don't know. Maybe it's my brain.
The shell?
Or the shell. Not a.
The waffle cone.
Yeah. I almost called it a cake. Or no, but that's the other one. That's the soft one, right? The soft cone, the one that's really
Oh,
like
yeah.
flaky. It's not that one.
No.
It's the waffle, like you said.
Yeah, I think that's waffle cone. Which is a strong vanilla, maybe like an almond extract in there. So yeah, you're probably playing in that right field.
Sweet deliciousness.
That's just
Boom.
yeah. Everything about that's nice. It did not lose. It lost the tangy in the middle of the tongue, but it still has a little bit of a
It's way
something
back
going
there.
in the back of the throat down into the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly warming.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happens.
I
At
almost
92.
said that on the first sip too. I went, maybe that's just because
No.
it's my first sip of whiskey.
Yeah, slightly warming. Nicely, like not a full hug, just like a little side hug of a little warming.
Yeah, that
Very nice.
That played nice with water.
Dr. Bill. It's a damn good bottle.
He knows what he's doing.
He plays around, does some scientific stuff, and makes some really good whiskey.
I think I've asked this before. What is he a doctor of? Is it a medical doctor? Or is it
No, I doubt that. My guess would be some kind of chemistry type thing.
Yeah. Not a.
Maybe I don't know. Hey, it's Scotland. They might have a doctorate of scotch.
That's true.
You know, you never know, or distilled alcohols or something.
He's a doctor of Pete.
You never know. They're
great.
you know, they have some very specific programs over there, I'm sure. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I will say I didn't get quite as much Droolies with the water.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got more Droolies with it neat.
It's very
It's
satisfying.
literally all I got is the difference. Like it's really nice both ways. It's not materially different, but it's slightly different.
And I can nose it with my mouth completely shut and really get a good hefty nose, and it's fantastic. And then when you open up,
there's
it's like
no
it
harshness.
just lightens it up a little bit.
There's not anything that I've had that came out of Glenmorangie's distillery that I dislike. Some of them are way better, but all of them are good.
Yeah.
This is on the tail, series. It's really good. It's not quite like I wouldn't say that it quite hits the mark of where I was thinking the ice cream. If it's just the cone, yeah, maybe
that's what
what they went for. And I was thinking more of the ice cream side, but like the melted ice cream was.
Yeah.
But still, damn good bottle.
Yeah.
Fun, cool colors, just a cool experience all about it. I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, good price. I mean, out of 10, I don't know. I'd give this one a strong 7. I think it's a nice. It's approachable price point. You can
Decent
find
price point. Nice proof for a scotch. I would love This in the cask strength would be
strength.
amazing.
Oh yeah, that char on the end would be.
Yes, exactly. Fantastic. If it wasn't watered down, that could be a very different, amazing experience.
Yeah.
I'd probably do like a low 7.3-ish is where I'm at. It's really good. Highly definitely would recommend it, but it's just missing. The expectations were set higher than that.
Cake's number one.
Oh,
how do you rank it? Which ones you've owned?
So to me, cake's number one.
Okay.
And honestly, cake's really delicious as well. So that's easily a mid-8s of an experience. The sweetness is delicious. I would say Forest is too.
Okay.
Just because it's so unique. It's not everybody is going to enjoy that. It's somebody who really likes a unique experience with whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
That is a unique experience with whiskey that I've gotten people who aren't super whiskey people to take a sip of that and go, whoa.
That's cool.
That's like going out in the woods in the morning when, setting up your stand for a hunt or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that kind of
That's cool.
That's the experience, the vibe that comes off. So that would be harder to rank though. I don't think there's a lot of people that wouldn't care for that.
Yeah.
Like just, it's not
their wheelhouse.
Right. Yeah. It's not super sweet. It's real earthy. That's going to turn some people off. But I would say that's probably, for me, a high 7s, like a 7.8, 7.9.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite cracking that 8, but it's really, really good. And then I'd put this over Tokyo. Tokyo has I just didn't get.
Yeah. It wasn't bad, but
it's not bad whiskey. No, not at all.
High 5 or a 6.
See, Tokyo would probably be like a 6.7. Not 7.3, but still above average. It was good whiskey. It was just like, I don't know, trying to make Scotch taste like Japanese whiskey when Japanese whiskey is based off of a lot of what Scotch does. It just, I don't know, it didn't quite work out.
Tales told the story better in the palate and the bottle and in your head.
Yes. Winter would be interesting. It's supposed to be more like a spiced dram type idea, but that was the very first one. I don't know.
I wonder what those barrels are then.
I don't know. I didn't look up what it was finished in and how they got to that flavor profile.
There's no way you can find it probably anymore. It's years ago.
I'm sure you're paying for that. Yeah, because they're about once a year, and this was last year's.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that would be 5, probably like 2020-ish, maybe 2021. So.
You have to go hunting some small
spots. You got to find some dusties. Some dusties.
Yeah, great pour. I think we're happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got it. Yeah,
very
good.
Good.
Fantastic.
Very good.
I see that spiral at the bottom of bottles, and I'm like,
very neat.
I know it's going to be good. Just a good telltale sign. You see that Glenmorangie spiral at the bottom, and you're in for a good run.
If you like whiskey content like this, little reviews, little comments on various different bottles, would love the like. That helps the episodes get shared across the YouTube universe and helps us continue to try to grow the channel.
Yeah. Give us a comment. What's your favorite tale? Have you had any? And Glenmorangie, what do you like?
That's another one. Yeah, love to hear from you. Love to, especially to talk about Glenmorangie. We've had a lot of them, and we very much enjoyed them. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.
Cheers.
Cheers.